How's it going, everybody? This is Hurricane 15.
This is Key Sweet,
and this is our first video on our new channel, Endgame Arsenal. We have a footage here. This is Key Sweet on Domination on Slums. First thing, let's talk about Domination in general. What's your strategy with the cap points?
Cap points is pretty cut and dry. You want to cap A or C, and then you want to get B. I know some people I play with, they like to rush B early and try to catch them by surprise. Oftentimes I'm usually playing with either just you or one or two other people. Hard to rely on a full team, so I often won't rush B. I will kind of hang around it in the beginning and try to jump in there and do more of a supportive cap to cap it quickly, but I'm not going to try to solo cap it, especially first in the game. So my typical route, as you saw in the beginning here, was cut one of their routes off early. So I'll kind of decide, you know, what's a popular route for this map that I've seen. I'm going to get over there and I'm going to try to dominate it.
Right, while always at least keeping an eye on B, you know, trying to do two things at once. Watch their spawn, see where they're going. You know, if they're on B, obviously going to take them, you know.
Yes, like, so the building in the beginning, you know, that's a bigger camper spot. A lot of people like to hang out there. You can see B, and it's hard to get an angle on you when you come in any of those 3-4 different doorways that are actually there. So I like to eliminate that as somebody kind of digging their roots in and making it impossible for us to cap, or, you know, to recap if they actually do steal it from us.
Right, and I see a lot of people, once they get B, they'll get in the corner next to B and they'll just sit there and wait for oncoming people just to try to cap B. I mean, looks like here you're moving a lot. Obviously you sit still if you know kill streaks and whatever, but you're on the move all the time. You think there's a benefit to moving, sitting still, you know, kind of playing defender, attacker? What's your take on that?
Camping in general in Black Ops 2, I mean, you know, when I started playing Call of Duty in Black Ops, it was like a big no-no. Everybody hated the guy that sat still. Same in Modern Warfare 3, and now, you know, it's a little, I think it's evolving a little bit as as these games come out, and in Black Ops 2 it's almost mandatory in some circumstances. I don't know, some people would say what I'm doing in this game is extremely campy, but I feel I'm playing really objective-based gameplay here. You know, I don't know what else I could do besides rush into their spawn and have them spawn somewhere else.
And that's for this you know, game type, that's not what you want to do.
Right. So I mean, if I got a guy on my team that wants to sit on B, he's gonna piss people off. They're gonna keep rushing back to that guy. I will take it. You know what I mean? That's not gonna be my strategy. I'm gonna be holding down a quadrant of the map, camping if that's what you call it. And, you know, but I like to cut off one or two pathways if at all possible, and that's all you'll see me do that this whole game.
So you said earlier you didn't want to rush B when you have, you know, a team full of random people that you don't play with a lot. Say you have a full team, or at least a team that you can semi-get coordinated. Is your strategy going to change? Are you going to rush B? Just, you know, do the same thing? What are you going to do?
Yes, it will actually. My preferred strategy is to get B as quick as possible. And, you know, if you got a couple of guys that you can count on to roll with you, you can get up there, you can kind of try to eliminate that first wave of people on the other side that are also trying to take B early. You know, you only want to keep maybe one guy on B, get the cap going, but you don't want your whole team sitting there with grenades rolling in, this, that, and the other thing.
Right, one good grenade can take out your whole team.
Yeah, so my preference is to rush that B with a couple of teammates that you know are playing with you, eliminate that first wave of people that are coming in to try to take it as well. Cap B easily, quickly. You get that 200 points for capping B first. Sets the tone for the whole game. You immediately put the other team on defense, and from that point on, it's a lot more relaxing. Their whole goal at that point is to try to
just
get
coming
B.
right at you from their spawn.
You know where they're. You know what they're coming for.
Right. And that's gonna be another benefit to having a full squad. You won't have that random teammate that's running down to that last cap point without anybody knowing. He's gonna be solo capping it because he's already behind everyone. And by the time that he caps it, and you expect people to be coming down those alleyways that you're watching, they're going to be spawning behind you, coming behind you, shooting your back. That's never any fun. That's just one more advantage to having, you know, a full squad that you can communicate with. That's going to bring us to the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can click the logo at the top of your screen. We'll bring you right to our channel. If you want to see a video of me and my first run with the SMR, you can click the top video on the right side of your screen. If you want to see a video of Key Sweet's first impression of the Peacekeeper, you can click the lower right video on the side of the screen.
Never a doubt. Good job.